Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be going through the IGCSE paper, January 2019 paper for Mathematics A. If you haven't done the question yet, please do it before you look at my solutions. Okay, so let's go into the questions. Right, first question is to factorize 4p plus 6pq. So it means that we need to take out the common factors. From this, we can see that p is the common factor here. And then between 4 and 6, the highest common factor is 2. So I'll take out 2 as well. So we are left with 2p brackets 2 plus 3q. Okay, next question. We want to expand and simplify e plus 3 brackets e minus 5 brackets. So what we do is that we can do this e multiplied by e minus 5 and then 3 multiplied by e minus 5. Okay, and then from here we will expand. So e square, e times e square minus 5e plus 3e minus 3 times plus 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. So once you simplify it, you have this minus 5 plus 3 gives you minus 2. So that's the simplified answer. Okay, next question. If you look at this, right, immediately you should know that we're going to have to cross multiply. So we cross multiply this 5 over here, which gives us 5y and 2y plus 1. And then what we want to do is to bring 2y over here, okay, so that we have all the y's on the left hand side. So 5y minus 2y give me 3y and y equals to 1/3. Okay, next question. So this question, we're looking at describing the full single transformation that maps triangle A onto B. So you can see that this triangle A is this in this shape, and it has been sort of rotated into this shape, right? And this is only possible if it's a 90-degree, and then you can see that it's a clockwise rotation, right? So then now we know the angle, right? What we want to know is that the center. So where should it be? So first we draw this green line here, okay? Then you draw these two red lines such that it measures out to be 90 degrees, okay? You can use your ruler to measure 90 degrees. So say you can just draw lines. Okay, say for example, you can try this, right? And then you realize that obviously this angle here is more than 90 degrees, right? So obviously it's not, because this rotation from this to this is a 90-degree rotation, right? So no, this is not the answer that you're looking for. So you keep doing it. Okay, it shouldn't take you too long. Then you know that this has been rotated in the center minus 2, 3. Okay. Okay, next question. So the next question is, right, we want to translate triangle A. So we focus on this triangle A here, right, by vector 2, 5. So basically saying that we want x to move 2 and then y to move minus 5. Okay, so how do we do it? First of all, let's say this point here, move down 5, then move 2 to the right. Then let's try this point here, move down 5, and then 2, right? And then let's do another point here, move down 5, and then 2, right? Then you mark your points. So I'll mark the blue, purple, and orange point, and then my end answer will be this blue circle, blue triangle. So this blue triangle is triangle C. Okay, right, let's move on to the next question. So this next question requires us to enlarge triangle D by a scale factor of half and center minus 4, 2. So minus 4, 2 is here. Okay, so first of all, first step, I want to mark every single point on the original triangle. So I have 3 points, 3 sides for triangle. And then I will draw these blue lines to connect it to minus 4, 2, right? And basically, they said by a scale factor of half means that I want to half. So you can read that this is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. So half of it is 2 squares here. So it's here, right? Then next one, you have 1, 2, 3. Let me change the color. So we have 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6 squares. So you can see it's this here. Okay, it's because 6 divided by 2, because half the factor, so it's 3. So we'll mark at the third square instead. Okay, then next, the last point that we want to find is here, this blue line. So 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So 4, half of it is 2. So it's here. So match the points and you get this red triangle, which is your triangle D. Okay, right, let's go to the next question. So this question is a probability question. Okay, so take note that this is a bias spinner, means that okay, it's not is so every color will have a different probability. It will not be 1 out of 5. Okay, so you notice that you get this table here. Okay, these are all the probability for getting red, blue, green, brown, yellow. Okay, and then the clue here is, I've given some clue here. Okay, the probability that the spinner lands on brown is 0.6 times more than the probability it lands on yellow. So brown 0.6 more than yellow. Okay, then she spins it 150 times. Okay, and then work out an estimate for the number of times the spinner lands on yellow. Okay, this is a lot of information. Okay, but let's look at this one first. Okay, brown is 0.06 more than the probability that the spinner lands on yellow. So probability of brown 0.06 more than yellow. So okay, we have all this given, right? So we can find the total probability of getting brown and yellow, the probability of brown and yellow. So we take 1, okay, minus this 0.15, 0.26, and 0.36. So we get 0.26. Okay, then the next clue is that brown is 0.06 more. So brown equals to yellow plus 0.06. Okay, this is the clue from here. And then this is the brown plus yellow equals to 1 minus this is here. Because this whole thing is 1, correct? So 1 minus 0.0, 0.15, 0.26, 0.33 give you brown plus yellow, okay? Then using this two equation, right, so brown, I substitute in this, right? So now instead of probability of brown, it becomes probability of yellow plus 0.06 plus yellow equals to 0.26. Okay, and then I simplify this to find the probability of yellow. So probability of yellow plus probability of yellow give me 2 probability of yellow. Then 0.26 minus, because I bring this 0.6 over, okay, give me 0.2, and then probability of yellow is 0.1. Okay, so the probability of yellow is 0.1. So now the question is asking, work out an estimate number of times the spinner lands on yellow. So the probability for one time that it lands on yellow is 0.1. So you multiply by 150. So it's the number of times is 15. So that's the final answer. Okay, so I will do the next question for my next video, and thank you, and